Hello, welcome to this channel. So in this video we are going to answer science paper. Specifically we are going to answer question B3. So the question is saying the figure below shows a pulley system. So we have this pulley system. The first question is saying state the value or state the velocity ratio of the pulley system below. Now from this pulley system we can obtain the velocity ratio by counting the number of wheels or by counting the number of loops at this point here. So we can easily count the number of wheels that we have here. So we can say 1, 2. So we can say the velocity ratio here is going to be 2. Or if you don't want to count the number of wheels, you can count the number of loops at this point. So you can count 1, 2. Now, one thing that you need to know is that velocity ratio doesn't have units because it is a ratio. Okay. So we have answered question A, which is 2. Then as for B, it is saying if the efficiency of the pulley system is 75%. Okay. Now from 75% or from 100%, we have 75% here. So meaning 25% went away through friction. Okay. Then apart from that one, the question here it is saying, what is its mechanical advantage, which is A, which is MA. Now, we can say that efficiency is going to be equal to the mechanical advantage divided by the velocity ratio multiplied by 100%. So on this part here, one thing that you need to know is that a pulley system which has the 100% as the efficiency, it is called an ideal pulley system. So always, an ideal pulley system has the efficiency of 100%. Now from this question we have been given the efficiency of this pulley system, which is 75%, meaning 25% went away through friction. Now, where we are having efficiency here, we are going to put 75%. Then here, they are asking us to calculate the mechanical advantage, which we don't have. Then, when it comes to the velocity ratio, we have already calculated the velocity ratio, which is 2. So we can just easily find the mechanical advantage. So we are going to say 75% is going to be equal to mechanical advantage, which we don't have, or which we are looking for, divided by the velocity ratio. So in this case here, the velocity ratio here is 2. So we can say 2 multiplied by, always when you are calculating mechanical advantage using the formula for the efficiency, you need to put 100% because the 100% it is from the formula. So we can say multiplied by the 100%. Now we can say 2 into 2, that is 1. Then we can say 2 into 100, we are going to have 50. Okay. Then from there I'm going to say mechanical advantage, which is MA multiplied by 50. We are going to get 50 MA, which is the mechanical advantage. So remember, here we are having 75%. Then here we are going to have 50% MA, which is the mechanical advantage. Now here we are looking for mechanical advantage, meaning we are going to divide by 50%. So we can say divided by 50%. Even here divided by 50%. So 50 and 50 they are going to cancel each other. So mechanical advantage is going to be equal to, so 75% divided by 50%. Remember that the percentages they are going to cancel each other. So we can say 75 divided by 50. We are going to get 1.5. Now, this mechanical advantage, it is also a ratio. So it doesn't have the units. Okay. So this mechanical advantage, it is also a ratio, meaning it doesn't have also the units. Now, the next one it is saying, if the load is 120 newtons, what is the size of the effort? So they are asking us to find the effort which was applied here. Now, this question is coming from simple machine. Now, what usually happens when you are using a simple machine, you are going to apply less effort, but the load that is going to be involved is going to be bigger. So, according to the that we have here, it is 120 newtons. Meaning the force which is going to be applied here, it should be less than what? 120 newtons. So let's find that one. Now, remembering that we have already calculated the mechanical advantage. So, mechanical advantage is equal to load over effort. Load over effort. Now, this question is asking us to calculate the size of the effort which was applied to this pulley system. Now, since we know that the mechanical advantage that we have here, it is 1.5, so we are going to say 1.5 is equal to. Then from the same question, we have been given the load which is what? 120 newtons, or we can get the load from this pulley system which is 120 newtons. So we are going to say 120 newtons, then divided by effort. Then from there now we can cross multiply here. We can say 1.5 multiplied by effort, we are going to get 1.5 effort being equal to 1 multiplied by 120 newtons, we are going to get 120 newtons. Then here, we need to divide. So we are going to say divided by 1.5, even here divided by 1.5. So 1.5 and 1.5, they are going to cancel each other. Therefore, the effort, or the size of the effort, is going to be equal to, so you can say 120 newtons divided by 1.5. Now remember here we have Newton, and effort is more like the force which was applied to this pulley system. Meaning our answer here is going to be in newtons. So we are going to say 120 newtons divided by 1.5, and then the answer is going to be 80 newtons. So this is the force which was applied, or the effort which was applied to this pulley system. Now as you can see, that the way I was saying, this question is coming from simple machine. Meaning the effort which is going to be applied to this pulley system should be less than the load which is going to be applied to the pulley system. Okay? Then the last one, it is saying what work is done by the effort if the load is lifted 0.5 meters. Now, work is going to be equal to force multiplied by distance. Now, this question is asking us to calculate the work done by the effort. Now, which effort? It is this one here, which we have already found, which is 80 newtons. Now, they are saying if the load is lifted 0.5 meters. So 0.5 meters is going to be our distance. So we are going to say work done is going to be equal to the force, which is this one here. Otherwise, we can call it as the effort. So 80 newtons multiplied by the distance, which is 0.5 meters. Then we can say, so the answer here is just going to be